has been trafficked, who has been victimized, who has been exploited. It's very hard to tease apart, particularly for the victims. Often these young victims, the young girls, mainly speaking about the adolescents or the young adolescents, maybe even the older middle school age girls, they don't understand what's really happened to them. They don't often know that any money has exchanged hands or any services have been exchanged. We've just seen a wide variety of case examples where a parent may be trading their daughter for sex when they're getting their light bill paid, or the family is in financial crisis and they make their daughter available to some friend. Well, that is exploitation. That's sexual exploitation.
Hope Rising at the Meadows is our program that provides the aftercare for victims of trafficking that includes the equine therapy and arts aftercare therapy. Both are non-traditional, non-verbal, and they have been proven by many studies and by our experience to be very productive in the recovery process. Equine therapy is a form of therapy that is non-traditional. It is based on nonverbal activity between the client and the animal. And with horses, they are very social and they are very emotional as well, but they need to have a trust relationship with the person that's working with them in order for them to basically cooperate. And so how that is helpful is when we're working with trauma victims or girls that have been sexually exploited, the biggest thing that they've had go wrong in their emotion and in their mind is that trust factor. And so they're building a relationship with the horse to the point where the issues that they may be having or the questions about life that they may be having will be coming up during that interaction.
We've seen the horse, the girls, as they're interacting with the horse, they have to confront their trust issue immediately. It's a large animal, and they very quickly have to identify that they don't trust that large animal. And then over the process of time, as they begin to trust and to transfer their feelings of powerlessness onto that animal, they become empowered through that relationship. And they learn that they can ask for what they need from the horse. They want the horse to do something. The horse begins to trust them. So in this mutual trust-building relationship, that girl is being healed, and she's taking her power back.
Hope Rising at the Meadows, we can provide outpatient services. We can provide overnight or short-term stay services, and we also provide a service where we go and design an equine therapy program for other ministries or other organizations.
Bill and I were praying about, well, Lord, what do you mean? What is your purpose? And He quickened His word to us. And of course, that's the most exciting thing in the world, is when you hear God speak. The revelation of what God wanted to do with the Meadows was very progressive. Peace and refuge. or victims of human trafficking. God began to speak again. He said, if you will die to your dream, there are going to be so many women who will love the Meadows like you do. God has done amazing things with the Meadows.